Risks and opportunities, affordable housing for sandwich class in Malaysia. Sandwich class is middle income group who contribute 40% of labor force and with which range from 2,500 to 7,500 ringgit Malaysia. Everyone want to own their house. The bottom 40% income group is supported by welfare program. However, sandwich class who hardly enjoy life like high income people yet they are not poor, it's harder to own a house. Besides, since Q3 2010, average Malaysia's house price index growth rate rise almost 10% annually, and there is 70% of loan to value. This indirectly shows that house price increased dramatically since 2010. Let's do a simple simulation for an individual with gross income of 5,000. He or she can only choose a property with value of 290,000. However, house price in Klang Valley, where its popular workforce center, is usually greater than 450,000. So, how is this individual own a house in Klang Valley? With growing sandwich class populations and encouraging factor that increase property price further, government has come up few plans to avoid risks of sandwich class can't afford a house. That are My First Home Scheme on 2011, One Malaysia Housing Program on 2012, banning on developer interest bearing scheme on 2013, increase on real gain property tax on 2014, extra tax or property floor price for foreign buyer on 2014. Let's review each actions from government that hopefully lead to more affordable housing. My First Home Scheme is a program designed for first home buyer, and they can get 100% financing from bank. Unfortunately, buyer with gross income of 4,000 and buying a property of 400,000, buyer need to pay 2,000 installment monthly, which is more than buyer net income. Hence, bank refuse on loan approval. Due to high complaint on My First Home Scheme, government proposed One Malaysia Housing Scheme, Prima. It has been reviewed and revised on applicant income limit criteria few times from 5,000 to 6,000 and currently 7,500. Due to construction project is in urban area, Prima units sold are extremely fast, but it only beneficial for early bird and resourceful property seeker because of limited informations. Besides, will it lead to high housing price in prime area again with restrictions on 10 years lock period for resale unit? Next one of the cooling measure is banning developer interest bearing scheme. Previously with the IBS, buyer only paid 10% down payment upon project completions, buyer resell unit and regain significant profit. Without the IBS, 10% down payment, capital and interest need to pay during constructions. So property flipper can't gain high profit margin as before and cooling down market price. Effective from January 2014, real gain property tax rate increased from 15% if property resell in 2 years to 30% if property resell within 3 years. With higher charges and longer lock period, property flipper will rather hold the unit and it slow down house price speculations. Effective from May 2014, extra tax or property floor price will be incurred to foreign buyer. It helps to increase country revenue and limit property price increase. Moreover, it also protects Malaysians on getting lower price tier house. Let's check how effective of this assistance to sandwich class. My First Home Scheme result to high rejections of loan application from bank. Prima will build out 1 million unit within 5 years in urban area. Cooling measure result to property volume transactions is dropped 10% year over year. Residential plan approval down 14% year over year, and house price although increased 8% is the lowest growth rate since 2010. We can conclude that yearly announcement of cooling measures give highest effectiveness on helping sandwich class to own a house. We believe that continuous improvement from time to time on Prima project and cooling measures will help to provide a more affordable house and healthier property market in Malaysia. This is summary of the topic. Thank you very much.